So the universe is really saying, go with the flow, go where life is taking you. Try not to let yourself get triggered, basically, in the way that things are turning out with this king. It's like, okay, are you guys ready for Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups update? Okay, we're going to do an energy check-in on the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy, also sometimes known as the Queen of Wands. We have completed the King update, the Queen of Pentacles update, and now we are on to the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and I'm going to get their potential thoughts, feelings, actions, and intentions. So let's go ahead and start, shall we? Let's get the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, what are their thoughts at this time? Okay, we have the Hierophant for the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles thoughts at this time. What about their feelings? We have the Queen of Wands and their feelings. And what about their intentions and actions? The Three of Wands. And overall theme, bottom of the deck, is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So we're going to do a bit of a deep dive into the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. We're going to try to get the energy as best as possible. And let us start with their thoughts. Why do we have the Hierophant in their thoughts? King of Wands, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay. I need to clarify this a little further. So in the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles thoughts right now, you know, I do feel that they're trying very hard not to be putting too much energy into two people. They could be dealing with a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. Now the King of Wands is in the upright because I do feel they're putting more attention towards this person than our King, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is in reverse because I do feel that this, the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, is feeling like they don't have a commitment with this King, with the King of the King series, that they don't feel obligated to keep themselves connected in that way. In fact, I feel like this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is purposely making this King of Pentacles feel abandoned, feel unimportant. And it could be, they could be doing that by being with this King of Wands. Okay, so that is in their thoughts. This is what they are thinking about, what they're probably doing in the current energy. Now, in their feelings, they have the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, why is it the Queen of Wands in their feelings? Getting a stubbornness, but yeah, let me see more. King of Cups is in reverse. I gotta say, the King of the King series is not faring too well in the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles energy. At this time in their feelings, I feel like they're trying to make a choice between potentially a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. They're trying to decide between the two. Now, they're not allowing themselves to be pressured. I feel like they're being a bit stubborn. Like they know they need to make a choice, a decision, but they're not allowing themselves to be pushed around or to feel pressured into making a decision now. I feel like they're purposely taking their time with this, because I do think they want to make the right decision. So I guess the stubbornness is only really coming from the fact that they don't want to be told what to do. They want to make this choice of their own volition, right? They want it to be something they choose, not choosing because of circumstance, and definitely not choosing because someone else is creating pressure to choose. So their feelings right now is, I'm going to be strong. I'm not going to do what anybody else wants. I'm going to do what I want. And I don't know yet. That's why they're wanting more time for themselves. So they're feeling quite strong, quite stubborn at this time. What about intentions and actions with the Three of Wands? The Seven of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh my. Sun. Okay. You know, their intentions and actions, they want to be happy. They want to choose themselves. They want to be happy. They want to make themselves their priority. And that is their intention. But, you know, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I have to admit, you know, they are purposely probably waiting or delaying even, because deep down, the happiness they want is with this king, the King series, you know. And being that the situation is what it is, you know, they're kind of playing this game. Sorry to say, but the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, is potentially playing this game of, well, I'm going to do what I'm doing now until you figure it out. But they're not leaving the king. They're not really abandoning them. They're making them feel that, but they're not truly doing that. They don't have an intention to do that. They do want to choose themselves, their happiness. They're determined to prioritize themselves. But deep down, they know. They're waiting. They're just waiting for this king. Okay? And so that's what we have for the energy. But again, similar to the Queen of Pentacles, we're going to do a deep dive into each aspect here. So this is the outward, or the energy at the forefront. Let's take a look, a deeper look into their inner energy, I guess is what you could say. When it comes to their thoughts, what are they really thinking? You know, what is it that is really going on in their head when it comes to their thoughts? Date. Okay, they've got the Date card in their thoughts there. They've got Ascending. They've got Phoenix. They've got Ship. Wow. Their underlying mental energy is really saying that they need to date. They need to move on. They need to cut ties. They need to transform. And they need to ascend. And that is why. That is why they are keeping a King of Wands in their energy. Because deep down, this is what they know to be true. That they should move on. That they should transform. And that they should be entertaining other people. So that's why this King of Wands is present. The King of Pentacles is obviously present here in the reverse only because of the circumstance of the situation. But I'm going to say, I'm sorry to say, I feel like the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is being a little playful in their energy right now. And it feels like it's deserved, right? It feels like, okay, well, if that's what you want to be, you know, they're not doing anything wrong. They're living their life. They're trying to stay in a strong, powerful energy. And they're choosing what they need to choose right now. And right now what they need to choose is to be with this King of Wands and yet still have this King of Pentacles in their energy. Now, what about their feelings? What are their true feelings at this time? The Chaser. Obviously, the Queen of Cups has always been the chaser. Love call. Partying. Honestly, I feel like this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and they feel that if they keep partying, like going out, having time with friends, being single, living in the moment, if they keep this up, they feel that the king is going to reach out, call, chase them. So they're purposely I'm sorry to say, but they're purposely doing this. They're purposely making themselves even more attractive to the king right now. And they know they're attractive too. They know they're calling in the attention. They know they're calling in desires around them. But the goal is still the king. It's still to get the king's attention. It's still to make this king realize and see, hey, you know what? You're not the only one interested. And that's still the goal here. What about their intentions, actions? What do they really intend to do? What are their real actions? Glowing kiss. Grounding. That's good. Good energy. Shock. I think I need a little clarity on that. Passion. They still do think about the king, obviously. They do. They think about the king all the time. But whereas their energy is kind of saying, you know, they're going to wait. They're going to wait. They're going to see. They're still going to choose themselves. They're still going to choose their happiness, but they're waiting, right? They unconditionally love this king. However, I do feel they know they need to choose their stability. They know they need to choose their growth. I wish I could clarify this further. I'm not able to, but right now, they're feeling a little shocked that they're feeling passionate about someone. I think something has happened to create this energy of, wow, okay, so this is good. This is passionate. This is hot and heavy. Like, their carnal desires are springing forth, are being brought to the surface here. And I'm going to have to say it's probably with this King of Wands. It's not with the King of Pentacles. They have loving energy towards the King of Pentacles. But right now they're kind of in shock that they have a passion and desire for someone else. And that's the King of Wands. Okay. They have unconditional love for the King of Pentacles. But they're kind of shocked that they are feeling a chemistry, a spark with this King of Wands. So that is interesting. Wow, these readings from the King series are so heavy. Honestly, they're heavier than the twin flame energy check-ins. I guess it is because it is the King series, right? Okay, guys. Let's check the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles daily energy. You know, like, what are they facing in their day-to-day life? Where is their energy going? What are they concentrated on? Let's get 3 cards to see their daily life, okay? What is their daily life at this time? There's something about community, okay? There's something about poverty. We are going to clarify this, and there's something about wealthy man. Okay. House is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, what is going on here? I feel like we're going to see something in their daily life that is of a concern. Let's check out the community card first. What is the community card for the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles? Why is this the energy in their daily life? It feels like they want to take the action of changing up their current environment. That could be the people they work with, their friendships, family. I feel like they want new people to be around, new connections. It feels like they don't want to deal with the foundation that they've set. They want a new set of community. So again, that could be friends. Maybe their family is something they don't want to deal with at this time. Maybe they want to change like their working environment and the people they hang out with at work. There's just something that they want to change here when it comes to this general energy in their daily life. Maybe they're hanging out with new people. Maybe they've met new friends. But definitely there's something going on here where it's like they're reestablishing, or they're kind of moving out of previous familial or social circles that they've been in. Let's check in on the poverty card. What is the poverty card for the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles? Why is this in their daily energy? Oh, okay, I get it. There's a mentality here. I think, you know, the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in their previous life before could have always been in survival mode. They could have always been kind of in a poverty situation, not really having much. I feel like that's not actually the case now. I actually feel like with the Fool here, they're in a different timeline, like they're in a different life now. I don't think they're experiencing this poverty, but I feel that they have fears that they go back to it, that they might come back to that energy. I feel a lot of the time they're trying to make sure that they don't go back to that. They're on a new track, they're on a new journey of better things, but they have fears of going back to whatever this poverty energy is. It could literally be money, right? Or it could just be the feelings of poverty, right? Of hardship that they had, and they don't want to go back to that, but they have this fear that they might go back to that kind of energy. So that's how it's really showing up here. What about the wealthy man? Who is this wealthy man that we're seeing? I'm getting that the wealthy man is the king. Yeah. Okay, the wealthy man is the king. So in their daily life, what the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles does when it comes to the wealthy man is they release. They try to release. They try to maybe even accept that there's an ending with the king. They try to walk away from the idea of the king in their daily life. So that means they try not to think about this king. They try not to allow themselves to really think or feel anything about the king. And this is because their energy is like, I'm not going to think about you or do anything about you until you take care of that Queen of Pentacles. Until you do something about the Queen of Pentacles. And they are in this energy because they can see that the king is not doing anything about the Queen of Pentacles. In fact, the Queen of Pentacles even looks more stable than they have before. Although if you watch the Queen of Pentacles reading, you'll know that deep down inside that is not actually the case. But if we're talking about material 3D life, then definitely yes, it's going strong. It's seeming to be the commitment that it always has been, right? So the Queen of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is in this playful energy because they feel like if you can't let that go, then I'm going to live my life. And in their daily life, as much as possible, they release this king. They don't think about them. They, you know, they even kind of try to make it so that things are ending with the king in their daily life. And it is because also stemming here that they don't want to go back to feeling that the way that they did before. They don't want that poverty feeling, that heartbrokenness, or that fear, that disappointment, the desperation, the despair. They don't want to feel that anymore. So that really seems to be what's going on, and they're choosing to move on here. So in the ways that they are living, that is actually what is translating. Of course, underneath that layer is very much the desire and the love that they still have for this king. But they're in a Queen of Wands energy. They're really trying to get real with themselves, to be real with themselves in the situation. And since they have a King of Wands that is very much interested in them, they are putting their energy towards that. And I think they're surprised that they like the King of Wands. I think they're surprised that they have a certain level of attraction, chemistry with this King of Wands. And they weren't expecting that because they were so just very in love with the king. But now that this King of Wands is here, that's where their attention is going right now, I feel. Okay, so that seems to be what's happening here. Not that there's no love for the king, that not that they don't care and all of, they do very much, but they're not going to put that at the forefront of their life. They're actually putting it in the back seat, if you know what I mean. So that seems to be the daily life, and I feel like that is what is going on with the Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I would like to get guidance, and I think I'm going to get guidance from this deck right here. Let's get guidance for the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Let's get 3 cards. Okay. We have flow. Okay. We have divine love. Okay. Courage, and at the bottom of the deck, right action. Okay, we're going to get into it. Why is this the guidance that we have for the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles? Flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So the universe is really saying, go with the flow. Go where life is taking you. Try not to let yourself get triggered, basically, in the way that things are turning out with this king. It's like, go in peace. That's literally what it's saying. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. And the universe, divine, is basically saying, trust me. Trust me that I'm bringing you to where you are meant to go. Believe in me. Trust me. That's what the universe is saying. Courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So I feel like when it comes to the Courage card, the guidance there really is just saying to continue to be in the Queen of Wands energy, to embrace your power, embrace your strength. Be the courageous being that you are. Continue with that energy. I feel like this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is really being guided to go about things this way. To be with this King of Wands right now. To not put the king, as a center of attention in their life. Right action. Oh gosh, I'm not going to say the word because I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it does say, let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. And funnily enough, we have companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So I kind of feel like it's aligned that the Queen of Wands is with this King of Wands at this time. This is what they need. This is who they need at this time. And it's kind of saying this King of Wands is obviously showing that they want to be with this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So let that come in. And I'm sad to say right now, but the king, if their energy is one of going, then let it go. And I think they know this. The Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles knows this. And that's why in their daily life, they take the conscious steps to release. Not think about the king, not take action towards the king. And the guidance is saying, keep doing you. Keep doing you. So that's what I have for the Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. And the next set of energy check-ins will be for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Hope you guys like this.